Davies with a 25-foot left-footed blast. Save! Miller pushes it wide and collects the rebound just at the corner of the 6. Good save from Tyler Miller there for LAFC.
Tyler, you're coming off a second game this season with a clean sheet. How much pride does it take in having a clean sheet but also winning a game as well?
For me personally, I take a lot of pride in keeping a clean sheet. Obviously, that's the goal going into every game, but I think collectively as a team, we make that our goal, and we want to keep other teams off the scoreboard.
Get the cross in. He does. Down to Nuhu, a shot and a save! Miller!
You're technically the last line of defense, and you have the unique opportunity to have a vantage point in which you can see your defenders and the gaps in the defense, as well as seeing the forwards take advantage of your defenders' blind spots.
It's one of the most unique vantage points on the field. Being able to watch how the game orchestrates and how it develops over the course of the 90 minutes, you learn different tendencies that the other team is doing, how their forwards are making runs through the gaps. And overall, I try to communicate with my defenders as much as I can. It's just a constant 90 minutes of yelling, and at the end of the game, I never have a voice.
We talked about how it feels to have a clean sheet. How does it feel when you concede a goal like Atlanta, where you kind of feel that you're constantly picking up the ball from the back of the net?
It's unraveling quickly for LAFC.
It's tough. But that's part of the game. You're going to have your good moments, you're going to have your bad moments, and you're going to give up goals. Not every game is going to be perfect.
How do you make sure that you don't get discouraged when you do concede a goal?
Second chance! Plata, it's in! Goal!
You're deflated a little bit when the first goal goes in, but you just have to be that even keel type player where you're constantly giving the guys like positive feedback, getting them going, and we give up a goal and the whole team's going to get deflated, but you have to kind of be that one guy that's there saying, hey, it's okay, we still have a lot of time left to play and let's keep going.
During a penalty kick, you're kind of isolated, you're a one man on an island. Take me through that kind of mind frame. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking during that time?
Personally, I love penalty kicks.
You do?
I think they're a lot of fun. I think they're a lot of fun.
Wait, why? You got to explain that one to me, because I would
there's-
think it's kind of scary.
There's no pressure for me though. It's all the pressure is on the shooter. They're supposed to make the kick. And so for me, every time we go into a PK shootout or I'm facing a PK, my goal is to save 1 of 5. And I feel pretty confident that I can get a good jump and potentially make the save.
For you, as a goalkeeper, did you grow up being inspired by a particular goalkeeper?
When I first started playing goalie, I didn't know much about the position, but my oldest brother, Jason, he played goalie in high school. So I guess you could say I looked up to him a little bit. Now I love watching the Premier League and a lot of the teams in Europe. So we have Gigi Buffon and Joe Hart, David De Gea. So there's a lot of guys around the world that have different unique styles, and I try to pick one thing from each of them and see how I can use it in my game, and overall it's helped me a lot.
Thanks so much, Tyler. I wish you guys the best of luck in Montreal, and go LAFC!